that if these should hold their peace, the rocks would immediately cry out. They said, we got to kill him. We got to get rid of him. So while they were plotting, talking about putting him on the cross, he says in John 12 and 24 that except a corn of wheat, except a grain, except a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and die, it remain alone. And here you are talking about getting rid of me by lifting me up on the cross. But I want you to know, as long as I'm living in the body of flesh, you don't have nobody but Jesus of Nazareth to deal with. But put me in the ground. There's a process called germination. When you put a seed in the ground, that seed dies, and the germination process causes that which is dead to sprout. And when it comes back up, it's multiplied many times. He used wheat because even today, more of the world is covered with wheat than any other grain or any other crop. They've even conditioned wheat. They've got winter wheat. They've got wheat that resists the cold. They've got wheat that'll grow under practically every circumstance. So Jesus, when he said, compare me to a grain of wheat, he was letting them know, when I die, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to come back over there. You thought you were getting rid of one man, but when I die, I'm going to come back in Gilbert. I'm going to come back in Louise. I'm going to come back in Deola. I'm going to come back in Gregory. I'm going to come back in AE. When I die, I'm going to spring up in China. I'm going to spring up in Russia. I'm going to spring up in Africa. When I die, I'm coming back again. Oh, God from on high. I'm glad that he went to the cross and he said, go ahead, nail my hands. Go ahead, nail my feet. Go ahead, spear me in the side. I'm gonna rise. I'm gonna rise again. Ain't no power on earth that can hold me down. I'll rise. Death can't keep me in the ground.